So first up on Dynamite, it was Omega versus Blake Christian. So you know we gotta play the song. Go ahead.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains.
He got jobbed out really bad. Next, we had a pretty awkward promo from Omega and Speedball and the King Ricochet, man. Congratulations, him and Sam got married. Apparently, based off of the promo segment, he announced it in the middle of the promo. So that was pretty decent. I can't even hate on it. It was awkward at first, but it came out in the end pretty decent. And now we got a Jericho segment, which means that I have to skip. But it sounded like he was kind of teasing a little dissension between the Big Bill and the Bad Apple. And I'm really looking forward to them eventually breaking off and Big Bill finally finishing off Jericho. That would be fantastic. But obviously Jericho is going to have a match with Bandito and that mug is going to bang. So we looking forward to that. Next up was MJF and MVP. And I've been waiting for this for a minute, y'all, for real, because at this point, we all know that MJF doesn't really fit the criteria for the Hurt Syndicate. But if he does end up joining, man, we could have this Owen Hart situation. And that's actually looking kind of cool. It's kind of decent, man. I rock with it. But Bobby came in and Shelton came in. It was like, yeah, nah, we ain't rocking with this, bro. That tan is racist. He ain't say that, but they was kind of like, yeah, we don't want him in the group. MJF is a slimy, a scumbag, all this other stuff. And MVP kind of got in between them. Said, hey, we cool, everything's good. MJF got out the ring. He said, hey, it's all good. I still respect y'all, but Bobby made him tear up the card. So what that mean, y'all? What that mean? I'm looking forward to it. And boom, immediately after, you had your home skillet biscuit, Big Bill, and the Bad Apple come up to the tag team champs who hurt people and was trying to hurt them, man. They trying to see them in a tag team match. What we doing? Are they gonna lose the tag titles? But Big Bill made a good point. He never lost the tag titles. He was never pinned. I think that guy's Saints was in that pin, and you know it wasn't really Big Bill, but Ricky Saints is over there now, so. And after that, it was Brody King versus Kyle Fletcher. And I'm going to be honest, in this match, it seemed like they was really trying to hurt each other. They hit each other as freaking hard as they could on every punch. You kind of felt it through the screen, yo. It was actually kind of decent. Fletcher ended up winning it off of a freaking turnbuckle suplex bomb, which made it look like Brody broke his freaking neck. It was nasty, but hey, it was a good match. And that led up into a brawl between Powerhouse Hobbs and Mark Davis. And that ended up in a match between the two. And they actually put on a pretty good match, man. It was pretty dope. And I'm loving the fact that Powerhouse is using the Spine Buster as his finish, man. Such a classic move, and I love to see it implemented that way. Put some respect on these finishers, yo. So next, there was some dissension between the patriarchy. We saw Nick Wayne having some words, talking about how he's got to talk to Christian about some stuff. And this looks like the son ain't stunning like his daddy anymore. Oh, snap. Uh-oh, I'm looking forward to seeing this. And next was my segment of the night, man. My boy, Hangman Adam Page, was doing a private segment. He was doing his promo with Renee. And he said some words about how Swerve didn't belong as the AEW champion. And Swerve came in and said, hey, don't be talking about my name crazy. And homie said, bitch, did I stutter? Yo, I love it, man. Let these bro, just let them fight at All In, bro. Just let them fight for the title at All In. We all want to see it. Just let it happen, Tony. Come on, yo. After that, it was a rated FTR segment. That was kind of boring and mid. I really wasn't rocking with it, yo. I'm gonna be real with you. And then next, we got to the meat and potatoes of this whole thing. Swerve got to the ring and called out Moxley straight up. And he kind of kept hitting him with like counters to what he was saying. And not only that, he hit him with a reference that Ambrose said to Cena a long time ago. It was actually a decent segment. It was really kind of bad at the beginning for Swerve, but after a while, you see that he kind of builds into his promos. So by the end of it, he has all the momentum he needs, and he really finished strong. So I rock with it. Next up, say it with me. Kesha matches always bang, especially when they're against Mark Briscoe. And then finally, we had Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford versus Toni Storm and Thunder Rosa, formerly Thunderstorm, but now renamed Thunder Tits. Never have I seen the day that I didn't love Toni Storm, though. It was a great match, and Megan Bayne actually came out looking strong. I really hope this doesn't mean she's going to lose. I really think they need to pull the plug and let Megan run with the championship. I'm rocking with it. So, all in all, this episode of AEW Dynamite was kind of decent, man. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Pretty cool. I would give it an 8, but to be honest with you, with no Will Ospreay on the show, with no Ricochet on the show, it was just a little bit tough to give them that 8 out of 10. But 7 out of 10 is pretty decent, yo.